Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help out the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer, anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. If we're looking at the overall crypto market cap, we're currently sitting at $1.95 trillion, down 7.1% in the last 24 hours. BTC dominance is currently sitting at 48.8%. If we're looking at the overall markets, as you guys may know, we did see a lot of bloodbath across the markets just in the last 2 days, and like I said, that was to be expected because we have been seeing green after green over the last 2 months. So some sort of consolidation and shake off was very much needed before we do see newer highs. It's very normal. I have been in the markets for a couple years, and I have seen Bitcoin even drop 40% in a bull market. So it's very healthy in my opinion to have some sort of consolidation and shake off before we do see newer highs. But today I want to talk about none other than Cardano. So if we're looking at Cardano's price right now, guys, Cardano is currently trading at $1.13 and it's down 8.5% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. It's also down 4% in BTC comparative. Its a rank on Coin Market Cap and on CoinGecko is top 6, and market cap right now is $36.3 billion. 24-hour trading volume is $6.6 billion. And if we're zooming out in the last 30 days, it's only up 0.3%. And in the last 7 days, it's down 23.5%, and that is to be expected. As I mentioned, Bitcoin went down. It had a shake off, and when Bitcoin goes down, it's a leading indicator of the market. So majority of the altcoins go down with it, double digits, and we cannot stop that from happening. I believe that's healthy before we see newer highs. But I want to share an article with you guys, and then we will do our price analysis. So this is how Cardano's first DEX will try to disrupt DeFi. And if we could scroll down, as a hard fork combinator, Alonso approaches more DeFi projects are emerging for Cardano. A few days ago, Input-Output Global Marketing and Communication Director Tim Harrison said there is a huge interest from developers towards the platform and its smart contracts capabilities. In that sense, a team of developers led by Ryan Morrison from Quant Digital launched Cardax, a project convinced to be Cardano's first decentralized exchange. According to an official post, the project is seeking $50,000 to finance the development of Cardax. The proposal has been made via Cardano's Project Catalyst Fund 4. Morrison is a stake pool operator on this network with a background in marketing. His team is formed by crypto enthusiasts with experience of working on projects like Celsius, OpenOcean, and Bitcoin EU. So, Cardax is a decentralized exchange that will be powered by the Extended Automated Market Maker protocol. It aims to provide liquidity to projects that issue native tokens on Cardano, which bought native tokens and multi-asset support to Cardano. There is an increased need to develop a native exchange. Cardano's first DEX roadmap. The project will develop 7 key features, support for any Cardano native token introduced with previous HFC events. Allegra and Mary give liquidity providers the capacity to receive fees collected on the DEX, leverage EAMM protocol for liquidity sensitive automated prices, the ability to trade with ADA and other native tokens via Yorio wallet, single transaction trading, and single transaction transfer. So, unlike centralized exchanges and its future competition in the DeFi sector, Cardex will seek to leverage a model with order book and automated market maker (AMM). Users will be able to benefit from the dual model. The DEX will allow them to market makers with minimal slippage and risk of impermanent loss. Cardex team said with the increasing adoption of Cardano, ongoing initiatives to support DeFi, a Cardano-based DEX will serve as an essential and powerful trading venue in the ecosystem. So very interesting that I wanted to share with you guys. But now I want to look at ADA's price right now. So You guys know, if you guys have been in the markets, we saw this flash crash for ADA. Not only for ADA, we saw it for VeChain, we saw it for ADA, we saw it for XRP, we saw it for everything in the market because Bitcoin was not stable. If you guys go watch my video from yesterday, I did say this as well. If Bitcoin has a shake off, we will go down with it. And that is and Cardano is not an exception, and that's exactly what happened. Because at the end of the day, Bitcoin is a leading indicator of the market. So if Bitcoin goes down, especially, altcoins go down double digits. And now what I want to say is, I believe this is absolutely normal because this has happened in the previous bull cycles. And as you guys may know, the news came out from Joe Biden, spiking up the capital gains tax up to 40%, and a lot of people panicked, especially in the traditional markets, over that. But I believe the whales in the crypto markets took advantage of that news and caused a shake-off and panic mode. And these whales always have been doing this for over the years since Bitcoin existed. And they create panic, and a lot of people panic, and then they buy back cheaper. It's just how the market goes, and we cannot control these whale manipulation. And that's why you always have to have a exit strategy where you could take out profits and scale back in when we do see dips like these, because these dips do get popped back up very, very quickly. And that's exactly what we're seeing right now happen. We wicked all the way down to, literally all the way down to 91 cents. But this did not mean Cardano was staying around this 91 cents level for a while. No, it was bought back up like very, very quickly. Very, very quickly it was bought back up. And since this wick, guys, we are already up. We're already up 23.35%. So this goes to show these kind of pullbacks, these kind of corrections, these kind of panic sell mode, they crash for like a quick instant, and they're bought back up very, very quickly. And this is a clear sign the markets were manipulated and the whales were trying to shake out the weak hands, and that's exactly what happened. And I believe this is a healthy thing for the crypto markets because we, as you guys may know, we have been seeing green after green after green over the months. And some sort of consolidation is very much needed before we do see newer highs. And nothing goes up straight forever. So this is part of the cycle, and I believe once we consolidate a bit more, we will see newer highs. So if we're charting out what's it called, ADA right now, let's look where we could see ADA go right now in the immediate short term. So something very, very interesting is going on, as you guys can see. If you guys go on my previous video, I said we have a lot of massive support around that 50 Fibonacci level. And right now we're literally holding that level. We went below all the way to 78.6, but we're back up very, very quickly. We did not stick around at this level. It was just a wick. And right now we're sitting at the 0.50 level, which is very strong level in general for the Fibonacci retracement. And right now that is around that $1.11. I believe I've been looking, I've seen a lot of coins already starting to recover very, very fast. Some coins even dropped 35%. They're already up back to where they were, close to that as well, at least. So I believe if a Bitcoin were to stabilize or starts going back up gradually, we will see all the altcoins go back up with it. If we're charting this, we could see we're currently down. We're down. We're down 40% from its all-time high. Very, very normal in my opinion. Very, very normal. And I believe what would be healthy in my opinion would be for Cardano to go back up to that 38.2 level and consolidate for a while while Bitcoin consolidates as well, before we shoot up and break that all-time high. And like I said, my next target is $2 for ADA. And I am very, very confident still, guys. But again, this is just my own personal opinion. I'm very, very confident that we will reach that very, very shortly. I believe May will be the month where we smash past this resistance, which will become support and hit $2, which will be the next psychological level where I believe a lot of people will take profits, and then we will go back around to that $1.80 and trade sideways. Everything is looking very, very bullish for ADA though, guys. As you guys may know, Cardano is Cardano is here to stay. Projects like these will be here to stay. I am not saying all the projects in the crypto market will be here to stay. 90% of the coins, guys. I know we have a lot of newcomers coming into the markets. 90% of the altcoins, guys, 90% of the altcoins, once this bull market is over, will not survive. They will, be dead, in my opinion. Only the, coins with a real use case, such as ADA, VChain, Theta, most of the top 100 coins with real use case will be here to stay, unless there's a newer coin with a better technology to come that will take over, and that is always a risk for these projects. But for now, I believe ADA is here to stay. Oh, like, ADA is here to stay regardless. As you guys may know, my stance for ADA is, I believe ADA will take over Ethereum. I keep on saying that ADA will take over Ethereum in the next 3 years. I'm very confident about that, due to the fact that Ethereum has so many scalability issues, and I do not see those issues going away even with ETH 2.0. And we are seeing a lot of interest coming in from not only the institutional side of the picture. We are already getting a lot of developers coming in to Cardano as well, and not only ADA, they're coming into other blockchains such as Polkadot, Cardano, Solana, Zilliqa, because they see it having better features overall than Ethereum, because obviously Ethereum is an old school tech. But obviously it has that first mover advantage, because it was the first blockchain that was launched, and a lot of developers made dApps on there. But now there are other alternatives, and I believe Cardano is the biggest competitor of Ethereum, and I believe it is here to stay. I am in it for the long haul. I'm not here for it for the short term. I obviously will take profits at the during this bull run, but I would not sell my entire bag, because I'm in it for the long haul. I do see the future for ADA in the next 3 to 5 years. And if we're looking at passive rewards still, guys, you guys can see for yourself top 10 crypto assets staked by value, and there's three different blockchains beside Ethereum that are being staked the most, and that's ADA, Polkadot, and Solana. See, that goes to show the interest there is building up for these projects. And Cardano, there's $25 billion of worth of ADA being staked right now, and that goes to show a lot of people are not here for these swings, or like these shake-offs. They see the bigger picture. This is a normal in crypto markets, and this is why I always say, you guys have to have some sort of exit strategy in place, and always invest where you can afford to lose. And once you have money that you can invest to lose, like afford to lose into the markets, patience is your number one key. And always have like some sort of exit strategy in place where you can lock in profits, because at the end of the day, we're here to make money. And you can scale back in once we do see these dips, because these dips do occur. But overall, everything is looking very nice. We are recovering back from this dip that we saw. But is there a potential for the dip to happen again? Yes, definitely. We always got to look at the bearish scenario as well. There is a possibility for the dip to occur again if Bitcoin were to have another shake off, whales were to come and shake off the weak hands once again. Yes, it's definitely an a possibility for that to happen. But if that were to happen, we will see something like this again, or where it will wick down but will be bought back up very quickly, because at the end of the day, we're in a bull market. And this is just the absolute start, and this is very normal. And I know there's a lot of panic around the board right now. Like, a lot of people are panicking, saying, "Oh, crypto is over. This is it." But guys, what I can say to that is, please zoom out and see how far we have come. And if we're zooming out right now, let me just show you right now. Let's just zoom out and just measure real quick. So if we're zooming out, let's go at the beginning of this year, which is right here, and we are to measure that. We are still up 225% from the beginning of this year. 225.95%. So this dip, once you zoom out, is absolutely nothing. And I believe in the even in the next couple months, we will be looking back at this price and be like, oh man, I wish I bought Cardano at this price. But this is just my own personal opinion. You guys do what works for you. But with that being said, I think I'm going to wrap up today's video. Please stay safe out there, guys. Safety comes first, health comes first, family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. And yeah, always do your due diligence and research before investing in these markets. I cannot stress this enough. And yeah, guys, the road to 10,000 subscribers, we are so close. And yeah, that's just the beginning for our channel. But with that being said, guys, take care, and I will see you soon. Crypto ZX, and peace out.